think you should.
You think it's stupid because we have to attach it to something?
Hi
everybody.
It's so easy to fall off.
Yeah,
Everything any parts does not connect.
Yeah.
It's the most stupid thing. Like I tried to put it back on. It doesn't screw on.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it broke. Nick broke it.
That's why it's so stupid.
Well, I can't afford another one.
I don't care. Mike is this is so stupid.
Are you gonna replace it then?
Yeah? We can buy a good one.
I want. Yes.
From where though?
Hey, Lisa, spin the mic more towards us, please. Don't smack it. People will hear that. Turn the mic more towards us, please.
It's already.
It's pointing at your knees.
What knee?
So the red eye. Don't know. Yeah. There we go. Cool.
Oh, so stupid. I don't like this mic. It's heavy.
Yeah.
And attached. Why can't you just buy an individual one on the floor?
How am I gonna put it there? How am I gonna put it on the floor? Sorry guys, we're just complaining about the microphone right now. So you want to buy a mic stand?
Yeah.
But okay.
Like not like this way. Like this way.
Well, you know what? If this room was bigger.
So you want a bigger house now?
I don't want a bigger house. Is it just so we can stream video games?
Can't afford a bigger house. I just don't like this mic. I think it's stupid.
But this one's just fine.
Maybe. I'm not using that one.
What's wrong with the mic?
It doesn't connect.
Yeah, because Nick broke it.
Yeah, so fix it. There must be a way you can fix it.
If it helps, I can hear you both clearly. Cool. Thanks, Chad. We'll talk about it afterwards.
Bring out the bourbon, Billy Bob. Come on. Come on. Give me the bourbon.
Maybe I spoke too soon when I said that poker is easy for a good detective. Let's just say it's relatively simple. There's always someone ready to surprise you, relatively speaking.
What?
I haven't had time to do the socials.
Well, I'll be damned. I don't believe this.
What happened, Farnham?
What are you talking about?
Beginner's luck doesn't last forever, and that's when the real champ comes in. I hope you're ready to lose it all, my friend.
Okay, hold on. I just need to do this.
Huh? Okay, I wish the cup then.
No, here. We're live, man. I'm just trying to share the socials. I would have done that and to see if you were complaining about the microphone.
Big bucks in the city with his boxing, and he's gonna lose it all with poker.
Do you think I shouldn't complain about the microphone?
Make up for it.
How about when we're not streaming?
Yeah. So how can I be of help?
Rebel coaches, right?
Rebel coaches like Joe Dunn.
Oh, I see you done your homework. That bastard wouldn't accept the most basic rules. For example, banning boxers from official competitions when the managers don't belong to my association. Hey, don't get me wrong, I'm sorry for his death. But if they ever find the murderer, I'd be glad to pay his lawyer fees.
Homicidal boxers like Bobby Yale.
You've done your homework?
That's some piece of news, huh? Hey, I don't know if he did it, but the real problem is that the fight against my champ Stone might not even frickin' happen. The good news.
Dunn is the guy who's dead.
Yeah.
You might have done your homework.
Is that I've almost convinced the governor to let him out of prison on the day of the fight. Under police escort, that is. I bet you the audience gets a kick out of that. Come on, let's steal another hand before Quince accuses us of trying to break his winning streak.
Ain't gonna happen. Gentlemen, I suggest you never tell your sons about this game, unless you want to lose their respect.
Wait, you mean our sons actually respect us?
I hear you. There's no way to set boys straight these days. They don't even respond to a good old beating.
Texan boys do respond to a good beating.
Texan boys do respond to a good beating.
Hey, careful, Quince. You're talking to a pro. So, Kenny told me you had quite a house.
How many kids you got in that house full of yours?
Shit.
I don't remember.
No. That son of a bitch was about to choke on his own vomit. Although the communist in me reveled in the sight of a millionaire choking on his own vomit, even so, I couldn't just stand there and watch him die. No, deserving or not, the man would live.
Is his wallet?
Yeah.
Have his kids in it, eh? One, two, three.
6.
6, well, that's something. I don't know how you deal with all of that.
All boys? Does it have to be now?
Oh, never let Prince near one of your daughters.
Come on, Folly. Children are sacred. I won't lay
Cassidy.
a finger on them until they're 12. After that, well,
Ooh.
let's just say some men have needs that
Oh, yuck.
can only be met by a young girl that age.
Ew.
Oh.
No.
Are you alright, Farnham?
Disgusting. Pedophile.
Yeah.
There goes your winning streak,
Oh,
you sick
cheating.
bastard.
Cheetah.
Read him out. We'll keep a secret. Read him out?
Yeah.
Sooner or later, the police are gonna bust your ass. Quince.
What the hell are you talking about?
I bet you're as bad at hiding those poor girls as you are at keeping that ace up your sleeve.
What? You lying piece of shit.
Quince.
Don't believe a word he's saying, Frank.
Right
Shit.
there.
Looking off to the distance, pondering every
He's gonna die. He's gonna
question.
die.
Don't you dare call me Frank. Billy Bob.
Oh, fuck.
It's 500 more. Huh. For washing up.
It's a deal.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. That would
I
kill
killed
her.
that man.
Good call, Farnham. I owe you one. Please, take that flying scumbag's tokens. And mine too, if you want them. I'm feeling generous. Hey, turns out the governor accepted my suggestion to let Bobby yell out of prison
Murder.
the day of the fight. Hey, this
Well,
is
he's a
turning out
pedophile.
Yeah, he
perfect
is.
night.
He should die.
If you decide to go ahead with your new venture,
Hot diggity dog.
call me, Farnham.
I can. It's so legible. I love the writing.
Last night's game was utterly insulting. Never contact me again or I'll put an end to your pathetic life. If our common acquaintance should ask you about your business endeavors, tell him that boxing is too violent for you. Signed, Frank Cassidy.
Did their head just glitch?
Oh my god. It's a magic hat.
And their book still glitched.
My own tracks would be covered the following morning.
Double hit.
Cassidy read this note from Farnham.
Dear Mr. Cassidy, though I'm grateful for your kind help, last night's game made me realize that boxing is just too violent for a peaceful Texan like myself. I have decided to invest elsewhere. Yours sincerely, Howard M. Farnham II. Damn Texans.
How much money did I make last night? Because I won that game, right?
Yep.
Blacksad buys a new office. Look, I'm Blacksad. I'm a detective.
Do you want to do something tomorrow?
What do you want to do? Do you want to go out?
Maybe. Look at weather.
He's shredded.
Tomorrow's raining then.
As for me, it was the first time in
did
days
say
that I
that.
had gone to bed without my daily baby.
Wow.
Well, look at Blake sad shredded. He's shred sad.
Nothing like a bruised body to help you to sleep like a baby. Maybe I should have given myself a beat.
Blake shreds. You can actually see the fur in this scene. Bird guy died. Yeah. Yes, he did.
Blacksad.
Finally, I need you at the gym now, please.
Bird guy, yeah. Bird guy was not a nice person. You're right, chat. He was a bad dude.
Yeah, he's not a good guy. So who cares? You're just a PI. You're not like some kind of like
Justice.
yeah. Not justice, like saving everybody's life, like hero. Who cares?
It was like this when I got here.
When
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
When did you get here?
I've been calling you for over an hour.
Calm down. I'll take care of this.
I should have said, did you touch anything? Man, Sonia is actually, she's keen.
Had you already finished looking through these papers?
I wish.
Well, I guess you'll enjoy sorting all this again.
Searching for something. They're looking for something.
Yeah. But what? Was it the wedding ring?
Don't think so. I think there's probably some secret hiding.
What are you doing?
Do you like sardines?
Excuse me?
Do you like sardines?
Ugh.
Smell of sardines.
Clue.
Bingo.
What is it?
Nothing. Just a freshly signed contract.
Footprint in Thumb's office.
Where?
Signed the document with his foot. Yo. Yeah. Is it the same footprint?
Oh.
'Cause then it's the same dude.
Yeah.
So this one. What?
What did they say?
No, okay. Who does the footprint belong to? Detectiving. Instantly shows Illyria's wife having sex. Wait, what?
They two together.
This one,
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah. And left. This one. No.
So, okay, hang on. The only other thing
This
it could
two.
be
I left that one.
this one, this one.
No. This two. There.
Which one? This
No,
one?
the up.
This one?
No. You were right at the beginning. Yeah.
So this one, yeah.
And that one.
And this one.
No. You were right at the beginning, baby.
Well,
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. And what?
And left. Down? Yeah.
Okay, I'm wondering. Dominance?
No. No. Oh, right.
No, the footprints don't match. Or if O'Leary killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint, or in different shoes.
What was that?
Okay. So let's see what else we can figure out. Detectiving mode. So, this one. This one. Eh? Okay. What the heck?
It's pretty clear that Helen Moore's cigarette case was a gift from O'Leary.
Okay, they're still in love. Are you gonna help figure out what happened here? Hang on, I gotta hold my chin. Okay, so they're still in love. Helen Moore says she hates O'Leary.
If she's still in love, why does she claim she hates him? What is she hiding?
So many deductions. I didn't take the money.
Not
That's
that I
weird.
suspected otherwise, but it's obvious they weren't looking for money. Looks like the burglar isn't interested in bureaucracy.
Did they take anything?
No, although...
Need Helen's surprise. Did you get the back of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you went in the hospital room to get your purse, did you get the gun as well?
Yes. Isn't it there? I put it back.
No.
I'd rather not go through that again.
Believe Sonia?
Yeah.
That's too bad. It looks like they took it.
Sonia appreciates your trust. Oh. Hey, cousin. John Boy's in the chat room.
Hello, John.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Sonia, was this stool here last night? No, that's a brand new stool. I knew it.
Whose is that?
Mary Purnell.
You think she did this?
Whoa, what? That jazz, eh? Oh, there's a card over here. Blacksad, pick up that dang card. I don't even know what these cards are for, but you better pick them up, Blacksad. Well.
X.
More on here. Yeah, there's a tattered cloth. You're so right, baby. Mary's dead.
No.
Yo, Mary's dead.
Wait here, please.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Oh, what? No! I liked Mary. Whoa, they gutted her. Up through her spine.
Oh, shit.
Could be a knife wound. The murder was brutal.
I am not okay with this.
Same.
Dear Sonia, I need to tell you several things
about your father.
Oh no. Baby, if I had told Sonia after talking to her, she wouldn't have come here. I'm the reason Mary's dead.
Really?
Yeah, she's coming to talk to Sonia.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
I got her killed. It's so dumb. Throw off your heels. Yo, if you need to run for your life, I'm gonna change. If you're running for your life, take off your fucking heels.
She didn't have time.
Just kick them off.
If I were you, I wouldn't quit. Trust me, it might be painful at first, but time heals all wounds. Why did you listen to me?
She's scared.
I want you to call the police, Sonia, and then go straight to a friend's house. Don't even think about going home, and definitely don't come back here.
I'm staying at a friend's house. I haven't even set foot in my father's place yet.
Man, I'm the reason.
But it's already dead. What can you do?
Yeah, I know.
Do you have the keys? If the murderer didn't find what he was looking for, that might be his next stop. If he hasn't been there yet.
Because if I had just told Sonia, Sonia would have called her and told her to fuck off. You're not taking my dad's shit. And then that would have been it.
But we didn't know.
Yeah. But that conversation was glitched, remember? Because I did tell Sonia, and then the game was like, I didn't tell Sonia. The stability issues in this game are problematic. How was everyone tonight? Better than Mary, I hope.
For once I had the keys to the place, which meant I wouldn't have to use my lockpicks or...
Oh, someone's in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
When you betrayed Mary.
Someone's been here.
Yeah, somebody has. Whoa, what happened to the wall? There's a burn mark on it.
It's a mirror.
It's not a mirror, babe. That looks like the Eye of Sauron.
Oh,
The Quiet Lion. It looks like a 1950s movie. Done as a film buff. Dun's a nickname?
I seem to recall Dunn being mad about the pictures, but but who knows?
Oh man, I wonder if I was supposed to have a clue. Oh well. Oh, there's a card. Over there, father of baseball. I see. Oh, that's the stacks from in the.
It's hard to believe that a pair of boxing fists could play something like this, although I'm sure he had the lungs for it. It looks like Dunn had already begun to move his things.
Yeah, because he's gonna move in with Mary.
Dunn? Thorpe? No idea. And
What
these
is
two,
this?
they look familiar.
Whoa. Anything else? Any other clues? No.
As I glanced at the telephone, I remembered the weekly password for O'Leary's illegal gambling operation. Even though I had rejected his reward for finding Yale, I had managed to make my own dirty money by ratting out the Eagle Pimp during our poker game. How much damage could a small bet do?
Make a bet? Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Wild strawberries.
Welcome, sir. May I ask for the beneficiary of your bet?
Sonia Dunn. Blackmore. Eugene Colbert's widow.
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh no.
Can you move it? Who would make a bet?
Bet for what?
Yeah, for who?
No, what's the bet? What's the bet?
Yes.
That's the
Wild
match.
strawberries.
Welcome, sir. May I ask for the beneficiary of your bet?
The widow? Eugene Colbert's widow? Wait, Colbert's dead?
Good afternoon, sir.
What? Hang on, wait, what? Colbert's dead? When did he die?
Remember?
When did he die? Or convincing someone who's dead. Yeah. Maybe you're threatening Colbert by saying his widow. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Should I make a bet, baby?
Yeah.
For who? Sonia or the widow? Or for Jake, my boxing gorilla friend?
Yes.
Wild strawberries.
Welcome, sir. May I ask for the beneficiary of your bet?
Eugene, what is?
I'd like to bet on behalf of Eugene Colbert's widow.
Oh, I see. All right. Event?
Stone versus Yale, Madison Square Garden.
Got it. Amount?
Hey, Angus.
$5,000.
Wow.
Winner?
Yale.
Yale wins.
Place of delivery?
I'd seen several locations written out in O'Leary's basement, but I could only remember one, courtesy of my new matchbox, La Iguana Pool Room.
All right, sir. Good afternoon.
That's good, bro. Find somebody who allows you to engage in your hobbies. Well, I see. Just chat, my baby. Okay, what's going on in this room? Tasty dinner, eh? That's the 50s. Microwave dinners have become a
Ready-made
thing.
meals on airplane trays in front of the TV. Who would have thought we'd end up eating like this? Dunn died 4 days ago, and that lettuce still looks okay.
Someone's living here.
Someone's living here.
Yeah, did he die, Lisa? Oh no, I can't look around. I still think you should see if you can move the poster. It looks like the only thing left on the walls. I couldn't interact with it anymore, Lisa. Sardines.
It's been open for a few hours.
They're here.
Of course. Now I see how Dunn bought the apartment he was going to share with Mary. This place has to be empty in 2 weeks for the new owners. I wonder if Sonia knows about this.
Dunn was going to move in with Mary. Yeah, no, Mary's got her own place. So we had the fist fight with Yale. Okay. Yeah.
It's pretty clear that the burglar came by the house before heading to the gym, which means he probably didn't find what he was looking for in here.
The smelly gym burglar. Why would the smelly gym burglar? He stunk of sardines. Yeah, I can't interact with that poster anymore, sorry, Lisa. Let's go left first. Something on top of the fridge. Let's go have a look. Oh wow, there's heaps of stuff. Awesome. It was just cards. It was just cards.
What's the creepy thing?
I love how she's a leopard, so she's got leopard print.
Could this be the origin of Sonia's interest in business management?
Oh my god.
Heart blanket. Who's this guy? Frank Papelia.
One of the very few teen idols who only got better with age.
Under Your Skin. That's the name of the game.
I see.
Interesting. So Sonia likes baseball.
What's this doing here?
Pick up that card, fix it. That's a hole. That's a Sauron hole as well. Do you reckon the mirror didn't load properly? All the space of the wall where pictures used to be are freaking me out. Yeah, exactly. They look like Sauron's eyes.
Elaine. I think that was Dunn's wife's name, according to Jake.
Oh, he was a really good painter. Oh, she was a good painter.
No matter how hard I look, I'm not getting anywhere. I need to talk with Sonia, and maybe with her uncle Tim.
Wait, what? Why are we leaving?
Because he's the guy.
It brings back, I don't know.
Good memories?
Good memories?
An optimist, are we? It's like remembering the last day of summer. Scenes full of joy, picturesque landscapes, and yet the light is faint and the air is still. The calm before the storm.
I know the feeling. Yeah, because I was in
I
war
know
too.
that feeling.
Yeah.
I figured that much. I can see it in your eyes.
That's a bad
We
thing
met
to
in the
say.
army. We were all professional athletes. They called us the Olympic Five.
Please do a flashback. We know these two, apparently. I'll ask about these two first.
Who's the guy on the right?
Angus Mitchell, our combat medic, and a doctor with the New York Warriors. It was Spano
He's
who got him
Palmer,
assigned to our platoon.
He's Palmer.
Hey, isn't that Craig Spano? The guy on the Morley's billboards?
Yes, indeed. Our captain. He was the oldest, after all, and star of the New York Warriors. He was an orphan, you know. But he loved the sport so much that he said baseball was his family. He was the one who had Mitchell assigned to our platoon.
Who's the guy on the left?
Ah, Victor Sukovsky, the athlete. You've probably heard of his medals.
What about you?
I had just signed with the Milestones. I hadn't even played my first game, but people said I had a bright future ahead of me.
And you did.
Yeah, but I don't think they want to be the chef.
Pardon?
I don't think the other boys want to be the chef.
What are you talking about? Baby, do you think he had a bright future ahead of him, but the war got in your way?
No.
What should we say?
Oh, but the boy.
But the war got in the way of that bright future.
Huh? No, I made it big when I came back.
Oh, shit.
Best
okay.
time of my life. Don't you remember that cop at the hospital? The one who let me in exchange for an autograph? Trust me, nobody calls you Iron Arm if you're just sitting on the bench. Who would have thought that I'd end up becoming Tim Iron Legs Thorpe?
What happened?
I fought the Nazis for 2 years, up there in the sky, over Europe. And I never set foot in a field hospital. 3 years later, I crossed the street without looking. And look at me now.
Whoa.
Was Dunn already boxing?
Yes, he was. I had already seen him fight before I even met him. He was as humble in the ring as he was in life. He'd always let his rivals take the initiative. I remember how he barely dodged the blows.
Whoa.
If you didn't look at his feet, it seemed like he wasn't even moving. And the footwork, pure dancing.
Was it really an accident?
You could
Yeah.
almost hear the music.
Somebody hit him on
The
purpose.
song would play until his opponent was exhausted. Then came the drum roll, followed by Dunn's victory by KO.
What happened to all of them?
Zukovsky died the same day they injured Dunn. Dunn received an honorable discharge and came home. He quit boxing and opened his gym. Mitchell was redeployed to a field hospital. Spano and I continued in the same unit, but nothing was ever the same. You see what I meant with the last day of summer. And after the war, well, who the hell cares?
I do.
What happened to Spano? What happened to Mitchell? Mitchell's the lizard doctor, eh?
Yeah.
What happened to Mitchell after the war?
Mitchell? Who knows? We lost touch. I hope he's doing well.
I think I saw Mitchell not too long ago, yeah.
I think I saw Mitchell not too long ago, but I can't remember where.
Seriously? Please try to remember. I'd love to hear from him
He's Dr.
again.
Palmer.
I'll do my best. What happened to Spano?
Well, you've seen the billboards. He made it big time. When I was forced to retire, I got him some advertising deals. That's how I founded this agency. But then, something happened to him. He became sullen. He fell out of shape, and slowly but surely lost touch with reality. He withdrew from public life and broke off our friendship. Haven't heard from him in, 3 years? And believe me, I've tried to contact him.
You think Spano was involved in Dunn's death? Oh, that's weird. That's the only thing I got left to ask, though.
You think Spano might have been involved in Dunn's
Yeah,
death?
I agree, Lisa.
Spano? No way. He and Dunn were always...
Well, you know, remember.
Well, Spano's changed so much that it's hard to say. Allow me to double your wage. You have to find the murderer.
What?
Maybe Dunn stayed in touch with Mitchell or Spano. Maybe even with both. But he never told me anything. Maybe Sonia knows.
I doubt it. But that's not the only question I've got for her. May I?
Please don't put me straight on the phone. I want to do some detectiving. Do you want to stop, baby?
No.
The game needs a loaded phone call. Did it crash?
No.
I really hope it didn't just crash. Okay, cool.
Sonia,
No, she's not here. Who's calling?
where is she?
She shouldn't be here. There was a murder. Man, that booty won't quit. Was your father in touch with Spano or Mitchell? It's dangerous here. It's dangerous here.
You know, it's dangerous.
Have you ever wished you'd never been born?
What?
Now and then?
Yeah, sometimes.
Then we're both in the same boat. First time was right after moving to New York. I hated my mother.
Whoa.
She was the reason we moved from the countryside and the smell of freshly mowed grass to this dirty city and the smell of medicine. Her medicine.
Ah, I see.
The second time was after she died. I hated myself for having hated her before, for not having loved her enough. The third time was when my father shut himself off. I hated him for that, for abandoning me, for giving in to the booze. Now he's dead, so take a guess.
Yeah, he's yourself for hating him. You realize how much you love him.
You've realized just how much you really loved him.
I guess so. But that's not the worst of it. The problem is I don't know how to live without hating him. Over the last few years, everything I've done was meant to push my father far away. To avoid being like him. To avoid making his same mistakes. Without him, I just don't know who I am.
Really?
And you won't even let me hate Bobby, which might actually help me.
Bobby Lamb doesn't deserve your hate. Up.
Careful who you hate. They all seem to end up dead.
You think I don't know that? I need someone to blame.
Oh, I hurt her feelings.
Without that someone, I have only myself to hate.
Hate me.
No.
I'll find the person who did. What if I find the person
Yeah, I
who
will
did
find person who did it.
I'll find the person who did this. I promise.
Let me have my doubts. Although, you've already come so far. I'm sorry I haven't been a little more grateful.
In any case, you shouldn't hate yourself. You are... No, you have such good qualities.
Kind, smart, and beautiful. Beautiful and smart.
Up.
Guys, up. Yeah.
You're kind, smart, and beautiful.
Are you really trying to flatter me now?
No, Seriously, I didn't mean to... Sorry.
Anyway, can we just drop the subject?
Yeah.
Did you go to my father's apartment?
Yes. The thief went there before coming
I
to the
shouldn't have
gym,
been kind.
which leads me to believe he didn't find what he was looking for.
And what was he looking for?
That's what I intend to find out, with your help.
He had a great taste in music. Wall picture, childhood room. done someone's apartment. Wall picture?
Okay.
No, not kind. The kind part is annoying because she's clearly a cunt. It's just she's staying with a friend. Yeah. Wall picture.
I found a picture taken during the war.
The Olympic 5.
Did you meet any of them besides your father and uncle?
Well, Uncle Tim actually isn't my uncle.
No?
He and my father loved each other like brothers. Did he tell you that he saved his life?
Thorpe saved your father. Your father saved Thorpe? Your father saved Thorpe?
Your father saved Thorpe?
They were flying over Brittany in a 3-unit fighter plane. Zukovsky was the pilot, my father was the co-pilot, and my uncle manned the machine gun. Suddenly, enemy fire killed Zukovsky and injured my father, which is why he never boxed again. My uncle jumped out of the gun turret, ran to the cockpit, and managed to pilot the plane to safety. Oh, the times my father told me that story. And now...
You still have your uncle.
Let me
You still have your Uncle Anne.
You still have your uncle?
Yes, I guess you're right. Maybe he can also save me.
What can you tell me about Mitchell?
Did you ever meet Mitchell, the doctor?
Mitchell? The lizard? No, never.
Oh, that's
Why?
pretty racist.
Oh, nothing. I
The
think
lizard?
I've seen him somewhere. Did you ever meet Spano? What can you tell me about him?
I think I saw him once, but I was just a little girl. I think my uncle turned him into a star. It was a long time ago.
I found a baseball glove with Spano's autograph in your room.
Oh, I've never seen it. My father must have put it there. Although I don't remember him having a signed glove.
Whoa. Childhood room?
Uh-huh.
I saw your old room.
That's embarrassing. Stop, or I'll end up hating you.
I like Frank Papelia or the Abacus. I like Frank Papelia, I think. Because the game's called Under
I'm
the
also a fan of
Under the
Frank
Skin.
Papalia.
Oh yeah, the poster. I only liked him because my father thought he was too modern.
The Abacus? How did we get signed glove there? Neither of them nor Dunn owned it. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I got the music box, okay.
It's odd that there are practically no toys or memories of your childhood in the room, except for a small music box.
That box? It might just be my last happy memory. It's from before my mother got sick and we moved here.
Well, this is
I
awesome.
loved reading stories about pirates. So, my father drew a treasure map for me. I searched the whole house, one clue at a time. It led me to this enormous tree in the yard where Daddy had put up a tire swing. X marks the spot, so I dug to find my treasure. I loved the music it played, the ballerina
Wow,
and the little secret
awesome.
compartment.
Babe, do I have to do a cool treasure map for
Oh, the
Victoria?
secrets I kept in there.
I think it's the first time I heard you call your father Daddy.
Really?
The Abacus?
Uh-huh.
Last thing we got left.
Did the abacus inspire you to dabble in finances?
The most useful gift anybody has ever given me.
A gift from who? Your mother? A gift from Uncle Tim?
I don't know.
I don't think it's Dad, somehow. Uncle Tim?
Circle.
Circle? You think it's from Dad?
Triangle there.
Okay.
A gift from your Uncle Tim?
He used to say that in this day and age, a woman should know how to count. My father didn't agree.
Oh.
He didn't oppose it either.
I see. So Thorpe was is
People
forward
thought he
thinking.
was a liberal because of his attitude towards racial issues. But at home, things were different.
Really? Are you cold? I think that's about it. Are you... What do you think, Ray? Great taste in music, he sold the apartment, or are you cold? Should we go with are you
Right,
cold?
right.
Right?
Your father sold
She's
his
100%
apartment.
lesbian.
The new owners move in 2 weeks.
What?
I'm sorry.
Well,
I
there we
think
go.
you used the money to buy a
Confirmed.
new place with Mary Purnell. The letter you're holding explains the rest.
I wish I'd had the chance to talk to her.
Yeah.
Are you cold?
No.
Had a great taste in music.
Your dad had great taste in music.
Comfortable with
So,
your
better
advances,
taste than I
upset
had as a
about her
child?
dad being
Well,
conservative.
now you've put me on the spot.
Now you're a detective.
You don't know how happy that makes me.
Hey, cold?
Are you cold?
A little. Maybe I should go. Anyway. Thanks for the company.
That booty though, thank you.
Sonia, thank you.
Aren't you coming?
I knew I was looking at a solution, but what exactly needed solving?
She clearly wants me to tap that booty, but I better just investigate. Okay, so where's that doctor? Is he still one of my things? Where's the doctor thing gone? I had a clue, remember? Dr. Palmer? Where's it gone? There's a picture of a tree painted by his wife. Yeah, that one's pretty easy.
Maybe Dunn used the same hiding place once more.
Oh, then more you can't see. The game just froze. It's the aardvark.
I'll never understand why detectives and criminals bluster while they fight each other in the pictures. What a waste of breath, focus, and energy.
Oh, what? I pushed square heaps.
What the fuck?
It's not the lack of credibility in the screenplay that bothers me. Plus, it's actually pretty handy. When a crook talks to you in the middle of a fight, you know you're up against a rookie.
Help him.
And if he doesn't even say, "Help me, please,"
I pushed X heaps.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No. You didn't die. It's not high.
I pushed X heaps.
No, you missed it.
I feel awful.
It's loading.
I killed him. That poor aardvark, even though he's a deadly murderer. I... So I was supposed to murder him? Is that what was supposed to happen? Oh, I did save him.
What did they say?
Nothing serious. I lost another one of my 9 lives.
minutes.
Got many left?
I'm in the red.
The red. Sonia.
You hasn't woken up yet?
Nope. We're gonna be here a while.
I love his cult friend.
Vulpine. 7 letters.
7. Devious? Cunning?
Cunning?
Cunning. It fits. I hope it doesn't throw anything off.
Cat power type. I love aardvarks. The anteaters are even funnier because they just got like tiny mouths with long tongues in them. I think he sounds like Stephen Blum.
No.
Oh, he smells like sardines. His mouth smells like sardines, but he's an aardvark. Okay. Let's have a look. Anything else? No. Nothing, eh? Oh my gosh, let me think. The boots. He's an anteater? I thought he was an aardvark. I thought anteaters were the ones with the long tongues. That's strange.
Yep. Looks like you were right with cunning. What are you looking for?
Nothing. Will he live?
He'll live.
So what have you found out?
Randall Lee. Apparently in love with our penitentiary system, judging by the frequency of his visits. Theft, assault, extortion, minor things of the sort.
Any partners?
Always works alone. He's never ratted out his employers, provided they exist. Did you find anything? Is this our man? Do you have proof?
Sardines time. And the shoes. So first things first, sardines. Where are the other clues? That's annoying. Because there are clues I'm missing. Similar genus to aardvark. Yeah, no, I'm swear the anteater is the one with the small snout though.
That one.
Yeah, this one and the paint.
Paint.
Hey, what?
Damn it.
Well, yeah, there's the jeans. Oh, yes, here we are. And then... Oh, what? Anteater. Sign with his foot. Where's the original Who Owns a Footprint clue? That's so annoying. Relatively signed it with his document. That's really fucking frustrating. It says the right stick is to navigate.
First.
I'm pushing all the buttons here, guys. Okay, where's my sardine clue? Yeah, jean fabric, tearing the pants, but I've got so many other things that link him to the murder.
It looks like we know who tore his pants following Mary Purnell up to the rooftop.
Fuck this guy.
His pants have a tear in them. I found a piece of that same fabric at the gym, on the stairs that lead to the rooftop where we found the second body.
Makes sense, but how many pairs of ripped pants are walking around New York City? I don't call that evidence.
The smelly burglar.
The guy who broke into the gym in Dunn's place has a thing for sardines. Did you smell his breath?
Right, because there's only one sardine fanatic on this side of the Hudson. I need something more.
This. Okay. Small shoes. The document. Yeah, the OG footprint clue is back.
I saw footprints from those very same shoes next to both the gym murders.
Unless you're telling me that shoe is a limited edition, I'm gonna need something else.
Okay, what else we got here? Two thugs tried to scare me. One of them was trigger happy.
One of the thugs that attacked me the other night had a snout just like his.
I'm sorry, but you can't incriminate someone based solely on species. What else you got?
What more do you need? I've given you 4 pieces of evidence.
None of which are conclusive.
He tried to throw me off the rooftop.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. He's our man.
No, he's not our man.
Make up your mind.
He's just a puppet. Someone is pulling his strings.
Could it be Yale?
He's innocent, but he's hiding something. I'm certain it. He's innocent, but he's hiding something, eh?
He's hiding something for sure. But I don't think he did it.
Like
By the way, was he discharged? His room is empty.
They let him out yesterday. He's in police custody now. You can tell he's an athlete. Made quite the comeback. Anyone else would have taken 10 times as long. Anyway, he better be fine. You know they've ordered me to escort him to Madison Square Garden on the day of the fight.
So I've heard.
Yeah, I heard something of the sort.
What have you heard?
Frank Cassidy? Should I say it?
Frank Cassidy. He's friends with the governor.
You don't say. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Quick, what do you want? Good cop or bad cop?
Good cop, bad cop?
Yeah.
No, okay.
I'm a good guy.
cop then. I need to say all the good things.
Good thing someone took out the trash.
No wonder you were saved by garbage, you piece of trash. But you're gonna wish it hadn't.
Go to hell, you dog.
Left.
Don't pay any attention to Flatfeet, Mr. Lee. Yeah, you're in a tight spot, but there's always a way out. We have proof that you killed Joe Dunn and Mary Purnell.
I'll call your bluff. You ain't got nothing.
Are you acquainted with our usual witness program? For a modest sum, they'll say they saw your sorry snout when and where we tell them to.
Cut the crap, Smirnov. You know we've got conclusive evidence. However, we can offer you a deal if you tell us who hired you.
What can you offer me?
I'll testify that you helped on the rooftop.
We could significantly reduce your sentence. I could testify that you helped me on the rooftop.
That's a start, but it's not good enough. I want in on the witness protection program. New city, new job, new identity, and a clean police record. That's the only way I'll talk. Meanwhile, I want police protection 24/7. I'm afraid that...
Whoa!
Watch out!
Holy shit, this is...
Sniper.
Where is he? There.
Bastard.
I got him.
Really?
Yeah.
That's easy.
I'm a cat.
He ran away. Oh, the guy died?
As soon as the subtitles said ... I was like, well, he's dead. An ellipsis usually means, well, you're going to carry on.
Luckily, Smirnov's wound wasn't as bad as Randall's.
I saved his life.
Unfortunately, the police found nothing on the nearby rooftops. Our best shot at finding the killer was
fucking
gone.
Awesome.
So I went back to my previous lead.
Was I supposed to do the didn't thing?
Okay.
Bedtime movie? Okay, cool bananas. Alrighty, awesome. Well guys, that's us. The fucking, man, this is getting so intense. I hope we're finished by the time Ghost of Tsushima comes out, but we'll see you guys next time. You collected enough clues from New Deduction, baby.
I'll have a look then.
Should we do the clue first?
Yeah.
The bro seriously needs a new ladder. I love this game. I love this game too.
It's from before my mother got sick and we moved here. I
got
loved
clues,
reading
baby.
stories about pirates.
Yeah, put the headphones
so
on.
My
This is the last
father
piece.
drew a treasure map for me. I searched the whole house, one clue at a time. It led me to this enormous tree in the yard where Daddy had put up a tire swing.
Something under the floorboards.
What? Secrets?
Yeah, we figured it out. That's a ledger. What the fuck? A card I didn't pick up last time I was here.
Bang bang!
Hello, Smirnoff residence.
You're dead! No, I got you with my lasso!
Wait,
Can you
hang
quiet down, kids?
Hang on. Is he married to Blacksad's sister? Bang bang, you're dead!
Yeah. Oh my god, they're related.
Oh my, that's his brother-in-law.
Dunn got killed for stirring the hornet's nest.
And you confessed your
Oh,
crime!
the dialogue died.
Kids, please.
He'd been investigating athletes for months, including Helen Moore and Al Stone, among others. Dunn's notes aren't all that clear, and I'm not sure what he was after. But I'd say we're facing a widespread corruption case.
Oh shit.
Right. That could be some dangerous evidence. Bring it here ASAP.
Sure, but there's something important that I need to finish first.
done against corruption. Well, he said that in that big meeting he went to. This game is awesome. I love this game. It's the pity about the like, I know a small company made this, so it's like it's an indie developed game, but it just you know. Hi, Uncle Blacksad.
I wanted to follow a certain lead on my own before Smirnov had the chance to see anything.
Wait, is it going to keep going? I want to do the detective thing. Okay, we're going to call it quits here, guys. Because it feels like it's going to go on for ages. Unless you got a second wind, maybe. No. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I know.
Maybe we'll play a little bit.
You want to play a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're still in. We're still in.
According to his notebook, Dunn had seen Craig Spano at Sam's Diner just 4 days before his death.
Get out of here, pussy.
Wow.
I have some questions for... Or what? How's Mary?
How is Mary?
Playing the sad little victim at home. And here I am, up to my neck. What the hell do you care, anyway? Beat it!
It might have been easier to slap the information out of him, but I decided to trust in a universal truth. Everyone is guilty of something. You don't know who I am, right?
Don't know and don't care. Come on, spit it out.
Left.
Left.
I'm John H. Blackmore, Public Health Inspector.
Oh, yeah, right. There are some real freaks around here, so I have to be firm, you know? Have you eaten? Dinner's on the house.
Okay.
After you answer my questions.
Yeah.
After you answer my questions.
Sure, go ahead. Your call. Always at your disposal, Inspector. Ask away.
Fear turned him soft and made him talk. Sure enough, Dunn had been there a few days back with a chimpanzee who matched Spano's description. Apparently, the guy still lived with his father.
Whoa. He's a real deadbeat.
Dunn said he couldn't stay there a day more. For the time being, he would move
He'd move into his place. He was staying in his daughter's room.
Wait a minute. What does public health services have to do with...
The chimpanzee guy was staying in her room.
Yeah.
That's why his shit's there.
that shit?
He's a colleague.
We worked together at the Consumer Protection Office. He came in pretending to be a client, and you insulted him.
Me? Whoa, I barely even talked to him.
Which is even worse.
Leave Sam speechless. Carries around his own signed glove. Yeah, he's probably trying to relive his glory days. He's still dressed in his baseball clothes. Probably an alcoholic too. Stuck in the past. Okay, is this gonna stop? Am I gonna be able to do some detective work?
No.
Dunn had taken Spano to his place. I wanted to
I'm driving
believe
now, baby.
when Randall Lee broke into the apartment, Spano fled to his former address. But where could that be?
Okay. Should we call it quits here? Or do the detective
You
work?
have to do
Okay.
three. It's a three thing.
Yeah, three things. Illyria's wife is having an affair with Colbier. Well, Colbier is dead now, apparently.
This one. That one.
What? Hang on. Living with his father, but that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't, if he's an orphan, Craig Sparrow was an orphan who thought baseball was his only family. But he said he was living with his dad here. That's not possible.
So this two must be together.
Yeah.
So what's the next one?
Ah, I see.
I gotcha.
Nice building.
That's the father he was talking about. The father of baseball.
If the living have rich and poor neighborhoods, so do the dead.
My hand clipped through my car.
In the mid-19th century, Greenwood became the resting place to the city's most distinguished citizens. Thinkers, scientists, writers, inventors, artists, businessmen, politicians, police officers, thieves, pimps, and murderers. Here lie the bodies
Totally
of the
normal.
soulless minds that raised New York from the ground up.
The most normal.
Now you know where to go to become somebody in the Big Apple.
Please let me control Blacksad.
No.
Don't, baby. There we go. I'm controlling Blacksad now.
Who are you?
I don't know, but my ear just popped real bad. That's it. Who's the guy passing for Yale's doctor? He's the Olympic 5. Yeah.
Mitchell, who fought with Dunn during the war, tried to pass as Yale's doctor.
Yeah, they're all connected. I bet you Tim's the bad guy. I fucking reckon Tim's the bad guy. You piece of shit.
Only one. It doesn't match.
No, okay. Someone ordered Randall Lee's to commit those murders. I've only got one left.
Yeah. It doesn't match, but
Personally kills. Yeah.
O'Leary wouldn't have sent Randall to kill Dunn. He
Yeah.
would have dragged him to his basement, given him his little speech, and then killed him himself.
O'Leary has nothing to do with... Yeah, O'Leary was telling you the truth the whole time. Because O'Leary's like a very dark Robin Hood. That's going to be a big. Thanks, guys. We've done it. We've figured out that O'Leary is just as good as... Well, I mean, he's sort of criminal. But he's just as good as he says he is. We'll catch you guys next time.
bye.
Bye, guys.